What's up, everybody? I am heading out today with my buddy Dean. We're going to head out offshore in the Gulf and go try and get some grouper. He's got some pretty good spots. We're going to run probably around 50 miles offshore. I gotta kind of be quiet. Kim's still sleeping. It's cold in Florida. I'll tell you, it's cold. It's cold. I think right now it's 37 degrees out. So gonna be a chilly ride. We have a real short window today. Still probably going to be a little rough heading out. Hopefully I can videotape on the way out, and just hopefully I can make a video out of this. We're probably going to be in 3s. This afternoon it's supposed to kick up to 5s, and yesterday there was 5-footers. So I'm going to pack a little bit more warm clothes and head out of here and see y'all at the ramp. So the destruction from the hurricanes are still visible. This used to be a park, and like the pavilion is completely destroyed. They're still cleaning up on both sides. You'll see destruction. There's also a lot of houses that still have blue tarps on the roof, and they're still trying to get the area cleaned up and put back together. So I'm sorry I have to do a voiceover for this to explain what all was happening during the day, but it was so windy. You can hear in the microphone all it's doing is picking up the wind, because it was blowing, and as you can see, it was a little bumpy. Although the camera doesn't really pick it up, these are 2.5 to 3 foot rollers. Nothing was breaking, but we were in some pretty big rollers all day long. Every once in a while you'd get one that's like 4 foot, We actually did hit a couple that were about 5 foot. At least they were pretty spread apart, and it didn't make it too hateful. We just bounced around all day, but still a good day out on the water. So the rigs we were using are called a knocker rig. It's where your sinker and your hook are at the bottom. For bait, we were using live shrimp, and seemed to be working very well. We fished anywhere between 110 and 120 feet of water. So we were approximately 50 miles offshore, right out of Venice, and we were hitting rock structures and numerous potholes. We would bounce from spot to spot, just trying to find some grouper, which we never did, but we definitely got on one good spot for snapper. We did have a lot of throwbacks. Quite a few, undersized fish, but we put the descender on them and sent them back home. Dean has a Rodan trolling motor mounted on the bow of his boat. He has 36 volts of battery, and as rough as it is, it held us right on our spot the entire time. We did wind up using 3/4 of his battery capacity though, because it was so rough. If you are in the Venice or Sarasota area, there's a lot of fishing guides that are pretty reasonable that can take you offshore. Before Kim and I went down, I was looking up guides, and it's like $600 for 4 people for the day, which is very reasonable. There's also a couple that if you don't catch anything, you don't pay. So we actually left Venice at the ramp near the historic train depot. If you get a chance just to visit it, there is 2 train cars that are open to the public, and they have events there. There's also a park and a bike riding trail. So it's a pretty cool place, and it's a really nice ramp. So, as quick as the bite turned on, that's how quick it turned off. We decided to reel them in and head in before conditions started to get worse. So we had a pretty good day today. Overall, we boated 20 fish, not including some of the bait fish that we brought in. I think we brought in like 6. I forget what Dean was calling them. I think they're called sand perch or something. We boated some of them, used those for bait, and then Dean actually caught a pinfish. We used it for bait. The very first 2 fish that we caught were grouper, but they were only like 10 inches long, so we had to put them back. We used one of those descenders where you hook it to the fish, it goes down, you know, like 100 feet and then lets them go. So I'm going to fillet these up, and then we're going to have some fish sandwiches. Let me get to filleting.
That's good now.
Alright, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I actually bought the mango salsa because I'm lazy. I'm not making it, to be quite honest with you. So I'm going to put a little fish on here. A little bit of cabbage.
There you go. I mean,
Some mango salsa. And then the sauce that I made. It looks delicious. I hope they turned out. We'll see, because Kim's my taste tester. This is a pretty quick and easy dinner. You can do this with any kind of fish. Alright. We'll see how it turns out. As soon as Kim takes a bite.
I take a bite. Is there sauce to put on it? That's good.
Sauce is good, isn't it?
Yeah, it has mayo and what was in it? Mayo and
sour cream.
sour cream. No.
A little bit of everything. Give it a shot. See what you think.
Roll it up. Let's see. It's gonna be messy. No. Good.
Good? Good.
Yeah. Good. Cabbage gives it a crunch. Good. It really is.
That's better than the restaurant. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of short because, again, it was really rough. I was having a hard time videoing. But hopefully the weather will break here soon and we'll be out going for some rockfish. Hopefully. And then probably get down to the beach and do some flounder fishing and all. I really want to catch some bluefish this summer, make some fish dip. We're going to try and get some fishing in this year because we didn't get a whole lot in last year. That's for sure.
No.
Alright, well, thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one.